I'm exchanging that baby for my goldfish, and I think it's a fair trade.
We're keeping the gold in case we go back to Midgard and they have something we want.
I propose we get this giant baby back to...
Tie it up so it doesn't bite you or something.
I'm gonna like float a piece
You
of
have
wood.
obviously not read the superhero's handbook.
Yeah, I've never had any children myself, so I don't know. I'm
gonna float a piece of wood and like this is how.
You're gonna float the baby.
Yeah.
You do realize that the baby is as big as you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I
would
don't know
take
if-
a
Wait,
lot.
we have
your,
that-
Your eyes would be bleeding by the time you got back to the.
We have that boat. We'll just tie
We'll
him into
get
the
the
boat,
boat.
and we'll just carry the boat.
You use the boat as a battering ram,
It's probably beat up.
Gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
and
Obliterated.
it crushed through 2 doors. There's probably not much left.
There's a lot of wood around here.
we
Hobo
can get a
Harley
flat
can
piece of
fashion
wood.
some type
Can we
of
ask
gurney.
Hobo Harley to fashion
A
something?
gurney?
Like a sled.
Yeah.
Sled, yeah, like the rich. What do they call those? The
Sled.
pretty much a sled.
It's snowy.
Yeah.
Toboggan.
Yeah.
But first, we have to calm the baby.
Yeah, I just
going
failed.
to-
Just crying.
I'm gonna make an attempt to calm the baby.
Okay.
And I'll grab
I as
some
well am gonna
food if
attempt
they have
to
a
calm
storage
the
of
baby.
food so we can
nervous
feed it and keep it
14.
warm on the way.
They have. It's technically they have meat that's not got too many bugs and stuff in it.
Alright.
I rolled a 6 out of 14.
Okay. The baby kind of stops crying, but is still very upset.
I'm
Well,
sure.
it's very upset. Then I will.
And
Come
it's kind of a
amazing
low key sound instead
I've
of
heard that one
Does
before.
its pen calm it even more?
What's your nerve?
You make
14.
funny faces at it, and it kind of laughs.
Oh yeah.
Jingle the keys. Alright.
Alright. Now we can take it, see? You just gotta be a scientist to do this
I
kind of
don't
stuff.
feel right about this at all, but we can't leave him here.
There's so many moral issues.
I'm from a Mexican family. I do not feel good about this at all. I
I'm
mean,
a
somewhere
dark
along the
Avenger,
line,
I
some
mean.
of us were Catholic.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Boldfish is my brother.
I'm a Dark Avenger. We have to.
He has no family. What else they
Okay,
can do
well,
with him?
we've scooped up a good amount of loot. Like, between all of us, we're probably walking away with, like, a kingdom.
You've got a lot of loot.
Plenty of gold and one giant baby. We're getting my goldfish back.
Something else? We can just kill the
Have
baby.
you ever heard of, in the LARP version, or the tabletop version of Vampire the Masquerade, they have a flaw called Bart's Tongue, where you just happen to, mention something offhand and it happens, and normally to your detriment. Everybody tells me I have Bart's Tongue because, I hope there aren't any giant babies. That was just much too
good to
convenient.
pass up.
Yeah. You know,
Giant babies.
I kind of like it at an angle. Like if it's.
the gross part, this whole time, this cake thing has been in the videos. I'm hoping it's really going to confuse people
Right.
as they're...
It is very bizarre.
That ogres actually do something inside the game.
Dude, we've got some crafty ogres out there. Oh, speaking of, I told you.
You need to get something that is just in the background of every. It's completely out of place.
Well, we did one video. We didn't explain it at
Tube
all.
of anal lube or something that's just sitting on the table.
Different story.
Large ones with dildos. We also have a vagina to show you how to use a female condom.
But just get something strange.
It
And
hurt
just,
me one time.
Well, we once, we all put on the paper birthday hats and we filmed the whole video. Never explained it.
never say anything about it.
Just played it off.
I like that. I'd just like to point out that we've.
And then we can auction off the hats on eBay.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
For like
We all
$6
gamed
million.
in
With the
these
bottle of
hats.
Pepto-Bismol.
Do the Pepto-Bismol style.
I'd like to point out that this gaming group consists of a professional female teenager dad.
Professional female teenager dad.
Yeah.
That's
It could almost be a
It's-
sentence.
It could almost be a sitcom.
So did we need cardboard I can put this on? Or like a piece of wood or something?
You should
one of the
totally
pizza
just-
cardboards. Do we have any pizza that comes like? Do you not have one of those cheap?
So it's a really skilled person who's
No,
a female, but they're young.
What?
It would
A
be
young she-male
It'd be a she-male
welfare mother.
who's very skilled at something, but young.
Working her way through college, trying to got that day job. It's The Office. This is Sean's version of The Office. All right, so do we head back to the dwarf?
It's too small.
No, it looks like it'll work. But I'm gonna watch.
It'll
I'm gonna
hide under it pretty well, actually. That's kind of what you need, I think.
I'm gonna have them hand him all that gold and hand him the baby and be like, all right, where's Boldy? Where's Boldfish the goldfish?
Yeah.
Hopefully he didn't.
Wow, that
Came
is...
off of something.
Perfect.
That looks amazing. Like, I've never been a huge fan of diaper cakes, but that turned out really well.
Thanks. This is my first one and my last.
Hopefully.
Yeah, screw that business.
What if I get you pregnant?
Why would I make my own diaper cake?
Because
I'd like
nobody
to
else
see
It
we
would
know
make a lot
could.
more sense to just buy a box of diapers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, that looks cool.
I want a diaper fortress for mine. Like a diaper Mario castle or something with a little flag.
You're making that yourself.
Exactly.
I'm
Nobody's gonna throw me
not doing that
I
one.
don't have any female friends to throw me like baby showers. Or
Well,
anything
this
like
girl,
that.
this is her third child, but it's her first girl, and she was planning her own baby shower. I was like, that's,
Yeah, that's
not
because
right.
according to like the tenets of etiquette, you're only supposed to have a baby shower for your first.
Yeah.
But I understand for
This
her
isn't-
first girl.
Yeah, and this isn't fair. And so she didn't ask anybody to do it. She was just like, I'm just going to throw myself on. If people want to come, they can. I'm like, no, you're not. So we're trying to do a surprise one, and she didn't really know. She's like, what's that? What's that? What's that? And I'm like, it's going to be nothing is what it is.
So
Bring your baby.
I'm trying to make the exchange. Does my goldfish say?
Oh, so you can talk whenever Jake's trying to play. Whenever I'm trying to talk. No, is what you're saying.
Is my goldfish okay?
Let's see how the dwarf did on his goldfish care. You guys got to rest for the night somewhere along the
Oh
way.
crap! I'm nervous the whole night. I barely sleep.
Yeah, you don't get any sleep.
I have to text
He
her
did
then.
okay. The water's really dirty.
Oh god.
He's in like an old iron pot.
I have nothing to do with it.
There may be some urine involved. But he's still alive.
I would
All
like
right.
it very much if your goldfish is just like invulnerable for some reason. Just like it's one of the coolest superheroes in town. You just nobody tells it.
He's
Yeah.
on the same super team as the dispatcher.
Yeah.
they work together. Like while you're asleep.
Yeah.
The goldfish
and
is the dispatcher and no one knows it.
The goldfish is the dispatcher.
He has a secret little
There's so many possibilities for who's the dispatcher.
That's gonna be the penultimate revealing moment of this
That
entire.
would be the big reveal of the campaign.
That's the goldfish.
When you find out who the dispatcher is, you know
Oh,
you're getting close to
I
the
totally
climax.
stole this from
Yeah.
her without meaning to.
I thought that is the climax.
That's what she said. All right. Well, I'm just gonna care for
No,
my
that's
my
not.
goldfish. Oh. I'm gonna care for my goldfish.